How are you?
I'm good for like how are you?
I'm good. Phyllis is married with 2 kids. 3 kids. Sorry.
Yes.
And you don't look like you're firstly married or that you have 3 kids.
Yeah.
So I always forget this. And she's also a primary school teacher.
Very true.
We also have our favorite interior designer. Sorry, you're the interior design. Sorry, interior designer. She's also a mother of 3 too as well.
3.
Yes, you're sorry, I said it wrong. I want to say you're a mother of 3, 2, as in TOO2, as in never na 3.
Okay.
And she's also, as always, part of our conversation. And she's a single mom. Do you like that term? I'm a single mom. Does that what?
I call myself a double parent.
Oh.
Not a single mom. I'm a double parent.
So you like, hi, I'm Olivia. I'm a double parent.
Yes, I'm a double parent. I take the role of both mom and dad. Yeah.
Because you don't like single mom. Yeah, your facials.
Not really. But guys, I'm taking a double role here.
You are.
Single doesn't justify it. Single doesn't, like really explain it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Women's Month. What's it like being a double parent and do you celebrate Women's Month? What does that mean to you?
Oh yes. If there are people who celebrate Women's Month, it's us, because I believe that we're more than women. If you understand what I'm saying, we are warriors. We are. Like there are no better words to really classify us or title us, but we have fought battles and won battles that most women cannot even imagine.
Yeah, but no point. My kireko mo kutumnem ska. Oh, singa. Phyllis, you're a married woman. This is shwe.
Yeah, most of them. I was serious, but most of them.
What does that mean?
What that mean?
I think that could depend on if very copy. But when it comes to church, the way they are dressing,
Say.
I even when I had some modest, I can modest.
Yeah.
Unengo katogeza right. Like I
What's so
yakapera pa yakatangira, then where are we going? Honestly, where are we going?
So we're also live on our Facebook page, and I need you to go on our live so you can see both these voices. You know what's so interesting? Phyllis is actually wearing a pleated skirt. Yes, that's so long. It's touching the door from the chair, right? There you go. It's a lovely skirt, but it's so long.
And then
Yeah.
you're not busy.
Can you please stand up?
The double parent
Yes. Yes.
is
See
wearing
what
a
she is
short
wearing.
black dress above. Then so this is Ruta Wana feeling
You see now.
it's my double parent. So have you just do you think you've just proven the stereotype there? What do you think? Are we stereotyping? What do you think?
Not sure. I mean, Phyllis and Dejana, Sika. Arubasa, Aruzavana, Alchoro, and all.
She has to
And
look this way.
She has to dress the part.
Mhm.
And, you know, when it comes to dressing,
Mhm.
it depends what you copy and or you know.
Are you
But there's no
search?
way. There's no way I can go to church dressed in something that's above the knees. You need me personally.
Oh, okay, you.
Eh,
Okay.
eh,
Mama must
But
Madam,
Madam,
must
single.
mother.
Shaka say that. My
Eh,
single mother and my double parent.
This is to come on and say CNS.
eh? And also a point of correction. Even I'm always like this. Either ndikubasa, either ndikupi. Samaire mumba. Yeah, I'm always like this.
Saka wasiri maibemba.
Baba,
Are you always searching, do you think? Do you think single women give off the impression that they're always searching?
Not really. Okay. I'm not searching. I'm being sought.
Yeah, but do you
That's the
think
difference.
but do you think single women or double parents, depending which one subgroup you want to put them, give off the impression that they're searching?
I'll be very, very honest. Most of the time. We
You do.
Yes.
Is it in the way you talk? Is it in what do you think that's?
Okay. You know, like when you, not that you are searching per se, but sometimes you need to, what can I say? Like we have a problem whereby when people see us, depending on which category you are, you can easily be classified as married, as taken, or what. But sometimes you have to sort of like give the impression to say, no, I'm actually, what can I say? Okay, I'll find the right word.
Yeah.
Before
Do you think single moms are is it compensation say true? Do you think they may feel like they have a point to prove?
No, we don't. You know what happens with single moms? A lot of people just misinterpret us. We've just, with every single mom is a story. And the story has altered some part of their character and behavior and all that. So you find that we are mostly misinterpreted as I don't need you, but it's not really like that. But you find that the experiences that we've gone through have altered us in a certain way, and we are more protective of ourselves more than other people.
Yeah,
I can say. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know, it's not about trying to prove a point to the marrieds, right? It's not about proving a point to the guys. It's not about, it's about me and my survival. You understand? With time, I have built a survival character, right? That makes me go through anything. It's not easy. It's not easy being a single mom. You're stereotyped, you're stigmatized, and all. So you kind of like have to have this thick skin. You know, you deal with a lot of things. You have to deal with society. You have to deal with family.
What society say?
Society society always says
which is true.
Not true. Anyway.
I'm curious, why
Not
do
true.
married women? Why do married women have that? If fear,
It's not fear. All right. Sometimes we have my insecurities. You aunge une insecurity pasina chaoneka or pasina chaokuziva.
Okay.
Saka unkata like zvanga chitaura Olivia kuti tinonzi tiri kutora varume vanhu ndozvinoitika because single moms usually vazhinji vavo they say varume vevanhu ndo vanochengeta vakomana kuti aiwa tinenge tichida kutochengetwawo neso so ndo pavari kubva vapinda mune vedu anana moyo ana humba isi ubva vati ngavave vari vavo amutana vari kutaura vavo
Sounds like she's speaking from experience.
So that's insecurity because that is what is happening. Society haingotaure.
I get you. 0719104004. Do you also have stereotypes about single mothers? No, I didn't my M1. No, that's not it, is it? It's my M1. Do you know my M1?
That's my
Not
age.
really. I want to get a pub.
Her M1.
Yeah, I want to get a pub. Because
Come
my
on,
mother
it's most sons my M1.
oh, it's just a phone. So I said to you, also go say this my M3, but I found don't get used to M because I think that the M Mira mother never like if I can't go down. Yes. Like I don't think we find yes, of course, no, but do my M3, but I think it's not our title.
All right.
Yeah.
0719100. We're talking this morning towards stereotypes around single women. First, the term, if you hear she's a single mother, does that conjure up any feeling? So we're going to do a survey, right? We're going to meet more single women. We want to see how they address and if they're living up to what Phyllis is saying. And I think Phyllis might win this one. It's Capital 100.4 FM. Harare is like, talk to us about stereotypes around single women.
The life-changing radio. Capital 100.
Hello. I think you're all single women. Yes. What's your name?
Yes.
Bridget. Nice to meet you, Bridget. You are? Karen. Yes. All right. So this is Phyllis. She's not. So she's representing the women who do not like you because you're married. So I was telling you, right, Phyllis was saying, you know, these single women have a way of dressing. And then lo and behold, we had some single women walk into studio. Okay, let me describe what they were looking like. The one is in a strappy yellow luminous dress. She's got her lovely red lipstick, and she's got her sunnies up her hair. She looks lovely, by the way. And her dress is very fitting. Is it knee-length, above the knee?
Kneeling.
It's knee-length,
Yeah.
okay? And then the other one is also looking nice, also in short hair, also has the sunnies up. Like those maybe my sunnies style, no jeans out. Is this a single one or what's up group she is? She's also in a nice satin blouse. I didn't see what she's got at the bottom. What does she have at the bottom?
Okay. It's a trouser.
Awesome. But she looks amazing.
Taka.
So before you ladies joined the conversation, there was a general thought process that single women are always searching, or at least you give the impression that you guys are always searching. Do you agree with that?
No.
I will start with Bridget. Bridget, you don't agree with that?
No, I don't agree with
That you don't give the impression that you're always searching?
No, we are not always searching, not all of us. We are searching for business, for money more than anything, because we've got kids to take care of first before you go in a relationship. So you'll be looking for financial security for your because looking for this relationship these days, you'll be abused because you don't have your own financial backup. So the first priority is financial backup for yourself, so that you don't get abused. Because some relationships like marriage, you are coming out because we are not doing anything in the marriage. So that is what you have to secure first, and you take care of your kids. No one, you don't have to get credit from anyone, just you.
Yeah. Why do you think women like Phyllis, married women, have a perception about you as a single mom? Why does it? Do you go to church?
No, if one, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
How about single women receive the church?
They are very appreciated.
Which church is this?
Love City Church.
Love City Church.
Yes. Oh. Yes, they are very appreciated, and they put programs for single mothers. Yeah. They always look up for them because they know we also struggle. Yeah.
So why do some women like Phyllis have a perception about people like Bridget?
I think what people do is, if one person does something, they just group everyone like that. It's just one person. You'll be all painted in the same thing. We are not all the same. We are different. That people, they don't different people. These are different. This is like that. They just put they say you're just like that.
They say we're just like that.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Sunshine, you've got like a whole Beyonce vibe going. I wish I could call you Beyonce. Really, you do. You've got the energy as a single mom. So first, Olivia came in and says, "Auntie, my double parents." Do you have feelings about saying I'm a single mother, or you're okay with calling yourself a single mother?
It's a two-way thing. We have instances where you actually feel like, I can't do this alone. It would have been better if I had someone by my side. And then you have moments when you say, I can't do this on my own. Yeah. I'm actually better off like that. I mean, when you go through social media, like there are some groups that I will not mention, but they are titles or whatever, or the when you follow the stories of married women, I think you, at some point, you get to a point of saying, okay, God, if I was ever ungrateful for being a single mom, I think I'm okay, I'm at peace. I think I'm running my own, I'm running in my own lane at my own pace. Yeah. Look at this woman, after everything she's trying to do for that so-called husband. Yeah. What is the husband doing? And it's unfortunate to your husband's Phyllis. I don't know what has gotten into them. They are no longer hiding these things away from you. Yeah. And now it's a choice for you to leave or to stay. And now there comes the insecurity that you have. When I talk of insecurity, it's about financial insecurity. Yes. It's about your capacity to take on the cross on your own when you leave that person, that abuser, that perpetrator of GBV in your house. You understand? Yeah. So you are stuck around that man because you have the fear of the unknown, right? Yeah. I would like to refer back to the question when you say, why is it that they are threatened by us? Look at how we carry ourselves.
I mean, ladies,
you end up now saying they are. Yeah. Look at how we carry ourselves. Yeah. It's not like we are searching. Yeah. Fine, we are searching, not searching for men. Yeah. Like she mentioned already, we are searching for that hand, that money out there. That that vibe that gives you the me. I'm here.
Are you still? So are you divorced? Were you married before?
Let's say I'm a single mom.
We want to build the story because my question I was going to ask was,
Okay.
if you were married before, have you remained very, very good friends with your married friends?
All right.
Because sometimes there's that stereotype as well.
In my case is a bit different. I was never married.
Okay.
I just had my baby, and we had our hiccups with the baby date. We were together. So really experienced a married woman, friends.
Yeah.
I kept myself
Married or not married? Yeah. Go out and you want to do type of woman, married one or the single?
I think I attract because I've had way before the baby.
Married to married?
Don't say, man, let me consult myself doing that. Have someone come with your husband. Let you consult anyone.
Yeah, I get
You know,
I get
I would
you. You're
just-
shaking your head.
Yes,
Yes.
twice.
Yeah.
First marriage didn't go well because I didn't know anything about marriage, and the second one he passed away. But I experienced so much that I start telling you. So that's, I don't think I want to see marriage for
trauma.
now. I went in a trauma,
Yeah.
you know. So for me, I need to find myself.
So
Yeah.
even with your late husband, it was also,
Yes,
it was.
very. Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. So maybe I need to find myself in here. Maybe I don't know, but I don't look forward for that. For now, I just want to be me, taking care of my kids. I got 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
When you because dating doesn't necessarily always mean one.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You have
Yes.
how you like, and you don't look like
I don't.
right. Looking to this guy. And do you have any kids? Say yes.
Yes, and I'm yes for. I'm proud
Yeah.
because kids are blessed.
How do they normally handle that? What right now? His age, you're attractive.
I think when it loves you, they don't look down. Focus on you, and they are.
Yeah.
What you have.
Wow.
Yeah, the kids.
And they like you.
We don't talk about men.
Good job, though.
No, it's a step by step. Me now, I've got so much. You don't have to jump into time. We can go on and we decide what we want. Okay, maybe we'll need some 3 kids. So, Jetan is safe. Are you late?
Yeah. Talking to single moms. 100.4 FM Harare Happy Stereotypes about single moms. You are a single mom. We want to also the challenges you have being a month, but celebratory month, or it's like it's nothing to me now. 1 month advanced progress. What now? I don't really from you. Morning there's nothing parent. Call it what. This is why Gen Z has become hated about who they are. Being a single person, there's a season for every dynamic. Can I ask you, Nani, are you? This question is everybody's entitled. They're entitled to own it. They want right and live it because you taught parents. You're more comfortable as a single mom.
Like I said, of mom and dad, there was a friend of mine who once had a bit of issue with teenage daughters. Then Ismail said to me, "You need to take on." I think that's where they're coming from. You need and like mom. So sometimes steps spoil them. Not that strict, and then there's
Mama.
that you need to firm up. So that is the, and then the side of it. And school fees. Have to go out there and work like on it. To go back home and
So your mom,
post
you divorced. Is there somewhere?
and not even
Act.
I pay the bills, make sure they're clothed.
How do you explain this? You
Enough?
have the story, right? How do you explain it?
Enough.
Asibari vadoko antikune parents day vatinashe Samantha asinozoti
At some point, I had to in first I had to, just in an manner could that is absent. You quite relatable. Like this week, there was Mother and Fry out. In any of those, my son, the Haiti, actually go to the father's name. And now I then had to make it and stuff. But what I've had over the years, I've invested in my kids, invested in emotional. I've tried
to say what talk do you think they need?
this affirmation. The other is these our affirmation more than anything. Us to affirm the belief and everything like that, and you have tried. And they need a lot of fun. I've learned to tell, can't do something like I can't. If I can, where they appreciate coming from a place, Mama Razama, and all that. Other thing, church is supportive. And I went to call divorce care, and then school they also then care for kids therapy. It's coming from divorce and everything really had an impact. You know, it's all about it's all about, you know, just being children, because as you know, being out of your way. So so that you make it well. So, no, yeah.
That all three of your stories are different. You were divorced, late husband. You were like your narratives. Do you have any friends that are single moms?
We have.
Do you let your kids play with children?
Of course.
You do.
Yeah. My single moms. It doesn't mean the same
Not
situation, because like here we have different situations. You never know when or abuse. Yeah, but see here, do my married women maybe but no.
You, look at how they're dressed, Phyllis. And look at
Nah,
how
why
I'm just saying, I can see
So
the
that
women
this-
in church. I'm
Back
not
also.
saying it doesn't look good, but sitting next to
I can't say I'm church I can die.
Church wouldn't be anything out there where people would be dressed like how they want.
why is the church women are particularly saying a very valid point? See, but you don't know where your husband is, and he's seeing these heated
So that's why I find were also that status even these days, but start what took what this other start what
You have
So, Beyonce, because I think she just I've never been married, and you have explained that. Because for most people, expect that, and then when they start to see, up thinking it's normal until family dynamics.
Okay.
Then how do you explain that to you?
Fortunately or unfortunately, still very young, like 6 months.
So
So I've actually taken my sister, to handle that. To be a challenge. The questions that come, I already have answers. I already the way that in the route that I'll take.
got
Of my son.
experience on that. My son is in never did anything. So those questions, they said this, you can call him, find out what Yes, because they're on the mouth, whatever I say, because they'll be saying I'm checking. I give them the number. They made, they called me, they were promised, nothing never came. From there, because you couldn't even just see them or them just, even with, couldn't do that. Like stop answer from the kids in the store.
Yeah.
So they, I waited for them to be mature, so I spent to them their own. So here's the number.
Twice. Are all your kids different?
First and the
You're a twin.
I got twins. It also
Now
get married. Boys and two girls.
This is impressive. I've never heard. Somebody's asking, are we live on Facebook? Yes, please. We did this. You can see what these single women are. Partisan to Phyllis. No. Feminist flower married women mistaken. Everything, forget themselves. Vakaona avachizvichenera they, so my advice is if you can't join
Join
them,
them.
That's
I'm
nice.
not looking at Miss B necessarily will continue to this.
I'm
No.
not sure what.
So Miss B, I did say, and heard people like showing a little. Don't know if you think your husband, if you are dating, do you think you'll still be able to get away?
I think
I'll
it
take
would depend with the person
To
who
marry.
I would be.
Depends with the outing
Yeah.
as well. You need to feel jealous to say if he got.
But you
need to make
You don't mean church like this. I would
like that. But going forward,
But I have a question. Find out kuti these women before
Right.
as a time single mom. Why dress how? It's
true.
true that chiti times.
Yes.
The why vagues
That's not the case.
if I changed the way, made my husband jealous that always in his car. We go around like 4 days, and when I'm dressed, is this for work? Is this for me? Why I dress too much like that?
Or something.
Let's go eat me all the time. So someone, and no, because in the ocean, that is what I can take to make him feel.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've always there are men vanopa want you to dress like this dress, whether mtemo background or from religious point of view, and then kana arikucheukira kakeka, but what
Right.
if you understand what I'm arikucheukira as well, like I was married before married man. You find kuti murumana naningi, and if you then like read character of this person, find out who is you. You to dress like that. You because it's white go through and not like a girlfriend. What?
I'm kind of guess like how I raised the mic next. Like I paid for Good Morning for 20 years, and it's a tough one daughter who's trying to distance my childhood stereotypes. Look, people think you are after this even. 20 years being single this week. And I think I'm the worst person to. Do you for women who the first or second women who lose their marriage, that's it, they first decide alone.
You should find your inner self, and when you're confidence, and I lost my confidence with her when he tells me I'm not what happened, oh, you are nothing compared to stuff like that, or whatever he was telling the mirror, and I literally that's like man, and then no, not to cross a road. That's how I mirror. I go say, it's still there because I cannot take her. I've never scared because I knew myself recently wearing a shirt. I used to wear long stuff because I was not confident in myself. And I feel everything that is not. No, you are not. Girl, you are there. Think back, cut my head, grooving again. You need to find yourself confident. You need to know yourself because if you love yourself, people loving you. Yes, so and loving yourself out there and check out us.
Yes.
Yes.
For this woman, because you guys are still 30, 40,
36.
with the same age.
Yes.
You are less than 40.
What do you put? Hello.
Had this discussion before.
Yeah, we have.
Beautiful Beyonce.
How old
Sasha.
do I look today?
Don't give us pressure, please.
You're less than 40.
Okay.
Is that a lie?
Anyway, I'm 31.
Oh.
Yes.
You're,
What?
there's nothing for you.
I am 31. Yes.
One.
Only.
True for a 31-year-old. Yeah.
Maybe that's being a single mom.
Yeah.
Even taking
31? I can't even remember my question now. I'm stuck at
I
one.
am 92.
So,
My
okay.
20 years.
And I can't say we're young.
young. So, because you're actually very young, a stage where you can, I know you are, like, because you can still transition relationship, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking at this woman who says she's been years, unless she got married, she's probably, how do I, the advice you'd give to Miss B single at 30 is not what you would give for 20 years, right? In this far, recalibrating where she's at, being tough, and my childhood friends, stereotypes. How do we, what would we say to this woman? I'll start with you, Olivia, because you're older.
Sorry, repeat the question.
Well, how would we reach out to this woman who's been a widow for 20 years, has been living single, and she's saying it's tough, and she certainly sounds like she's succumbed to pressure of the stereotypes of 21, of being a single mom?
You know what? It's so easy to get sucked in.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get sucked into. I'm a widow. They're saying this and they're saying that negativity. I come back to self-confidence. She needs to pick up her self-confidence. And sometimes, like where we're saying, Kuti, dressing, and it's dressing is one of the way that you can pick up your self-confidence. Wear what you like, and your social circles. Are you hanging around people that pick you up or that constantly remind you, Kuti, you are a single mom, you are a widow, or whatever it is? Because your surrounding makes you or breaks you. And then also the conversations that you entertain. You can't be watching Dr. Phil all the time. You can't be right, there's nothing wrong really, but like I said, I went to a support group, Hema Divorce Ningrikhin. I only went there for a year. I can't be going back every year because there's a chapter you have to close and you have to move on.
So there's a question here.
Change your circle.
There's a question here. Can I ask this question? They're asking for someone else. They're asking for a friend.
Ask him.
But let me rephrase this question so that it's a little bit sensitive, right? How do you find dating? What sort of man is interested in, say, you, Bridget?
Okay. That question, you know, Rema. But at the same time, I'm not being rude as well. And women, we having challenge to accept it, but we may have shoma as well. And also, I don't know. Even ukamuramba murume wacho wemunhu achangoenda to the next person. I was married, and in my relationship, I would have a person who would be dating so many girls and women, but I've never went after them because I accepted myself. This is man. That's what they do. Even if she doesn't, you go. They'll go after other men as well. They will still do it. So I don't know how we're gonna do it, but unenge usitori nochido chekuita izvozvo. Masingo acho inini hangu handisi kumaona though masingo acho vakomana vanhu.
They're there.
They're there. Okay.
I think there's also the issue of discretion. The discretion lies within me. I attract all ages. When I say all ages, I think I've been approached by a 24-year-old. A very attractive